MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Tonight, it's the home opener. It's Rays baseball, and it starts right now. Ender Inciarte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, and it's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And again, a throw. 1-1. Here it comes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Kiermaier coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he's safe. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Inciarte rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. For Donaldson, that's his first double on the year. Dickerson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And this is low, ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Shortstop.
From the stretch.
Troy Tulowitzki.
To short. Reined in. They'll go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, designated hitter.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. First offering on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Pillar moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. One out. Russell Martin now.
The catcher, number 55.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier going back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Strike 3 called as he can't. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pilar ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman, Evan.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pierce moves over. 2 down. Stepping in, Lucas Duda will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Skied into straightaway right. Pierce on the move. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As the here's Ender Inciarte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Throw over to first. And a fastball just a bit up.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Fouled back. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kemp. And that retires the side. In now, Brad Miller. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. And another foul ball. Pitch on the way. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Matt Duffy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Malik Smith. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. 0-1, here it comes. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. A swing and a miss. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Steve Pearce.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kendrys Morales.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits. 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Miller. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Corey.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The batter, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Kemp.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now Kemp swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
First baseman number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's Ender Inciarte. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he misses. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again. Kevin Pillar.
Fielder Kevin
First
Pillar.
pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Misses. Ball 2. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Wilson
Fouled back.
Ramos.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in now,
13,
Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Brad
one.
Miller.
Ball 1.
Oh, that's it.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Matt Duffy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, a base hit. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but foul. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Softly hit toward the hole. Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Bo Schultz is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a full.
Number 72, Bo Schultz.
Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is striding in once again. Josh
Leading off for the
Donaldson.
Blue Jays, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Kiermaier is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Steve Pearce. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pierce over to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Duda. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Dwayne Neal will come on in relief as he'll make his.
Number 28, Dwayne Neal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Pierce moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Now a flare out toward right center. Travis ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Kendrys Morales. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that's in there for strike 1. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Russell Martin. Now, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Chauncey Foss will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Devin Travis.
Devin Travis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Kemp has a read on it, and that retires the side.
It's time for the.
Digging in and looking for more, Brad Miller. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
Grounded, foul.
Miller.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a little blooper to center. Travis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Malik Smith the next to hit. He was a ground out victim last time up. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now batting, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch outside, the throw. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pilar. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, number 11.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Dickerson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Left fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a
Donaldson.
now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And swinging his smoke, and he lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Right fielder, Steve.
He's ready.
Pierce.
Here's the first offering. Steve Pierce stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning. Ready.
And leading off for the Rays, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder
Diego Guillen answers the call now. Looking to get this one onto the.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Diego.
Matt Kemp started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away.
Your third baseman, number 3.
Evan Longoria is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back. Digging in. Troy Tulowitzki. He'll be charged with crime. Alex Colomé comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kiermaier coming on. 1 away. Striding in. Chauncey Foss. Jose Bautista will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Kemp has a read on it. 2 gone. Standing in, Russell Martin. He was a double play victim last time around. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Kiermaier is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man